I know it looks like I've got it all together, but honestly there's a lot about me that I don't like. A lot of things I hate. A lot of things I wish I could change. And I know there's a million other people out there feel the same way I do. I see you. Yo, I feel this pressure all around me. Of course they love to talk, but don't know a thing about me. Maybe I'm depressed, maybe I'm just eager to be somebody they love. Honestly, I'm way too fearful of watching this all crash. All crash, feeling hopeless, can't last. Somebody tell me that, cause I hate the way I feel. I just hate the way I am. I was born a problem maker, maybe that's just what I am. Lately I've been screwing up, lately I can't get this right. I'm just writing what I'm feeling, they relate to what I write. I know I'm here for a reason, I was sent to change the game. I'm not me if I'm not real, like you're not you if you change. I'm losing sleep but gaining progress. It's make it or make it, don't have another option. I would sit on this since middle school. Same ones that belittle you will say they always had some faith when dreams start becoming true. Y'all are faking, I'm just too authentic. Don't judge my life, you haven't walked what I have been in. You don't know me, so don't act like you do. Before you judge from the cover, think who's looking at you. Before you judge from the cover, think who's looking at you. Before you judge from the cover, think who's looking at you. Before you judge from the cover, think who's looking at you. Before you judge from the cover, think who's looking at you. Yeah. Think who's looking at you. Looking at you. Think who's looking at you. Think who's looking at you. Judge. Yeah. Said I wouldn't pop off, said I never get hurt, said I never get fame, said I never kill things, said I wouldn't do this, said I couldn't do this. Look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, look at me now. Look at me now, look at me now. Yeah, I faded back over trip. Fame in the city, but I came from the sticks. Heard that they hate, but they can't give me lip. If they talk down, gonna make me flip. I got fam on the east, got fam on the west. Put it all on the verse, let it all from my chest. In the cloud looking down, take a breath. If I fall right now, guarantee I'm dying blessed. And I'm way, way up, did it all by myself. Matter of fact, all with no help, cause I worked through the pain just to make me a name. Look in my eyes, it is more than the fame. Am I insane for changing the game? Every rapper that I hear is the same. Sitting myself way aside from these lames, and I never will sell out unless it's a stage. Yeah. Look at me now, said look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me. Said I wouldn't pop off, said I never get hurt, said I never get fame, said I never kill things, said I wouldn't do this, said I wouldn't do this. Look at me now, look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me now.
Yo, came through with advice, never had a word to stay true to the life. How you supposed to live when the road's dark as night and your friends all gone by the end of the night? Hell, I'm living to stack on these riches and change all the thoughts that they're thinking. My vision is blurry and yet I feel simple. I cope with my demons and conquer the victims. Feeling lost on my own, start to feel home on the road. I'm burning these bridges and still feel I'm lost in the feeling that ever had back on the road, baby. Yeah, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now, look at me now.
Said I wouldn't pop off, said I never get hurt, said I never get fame, said I never kill things, said I wouldn't do this, said I wouldn't do this. Look at me now, look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me now. Said look at me now, said look at me now. told me keep that buzz up when you fall. No one cares about your plummet. Got this feeling in my stomach, I can't even describe it. Watch my numbers come up, critics can't even define it. Whoa, never change up, never sold out. Devil trying to get my soul, cause that fame eating at me lately. Back to life, man, get control. Get a hold of what's worth holding in that meal, like get a grip. You've got too much to accomplish just to give up on all this. Hold up, never back then when it tore me down. When it tore me down, I was feeling all alone, and now I rock a freaking crowd. It was all about to change my life and I ain't know it. Grabbed that pen, found that paper, light my room up in that moment. I found God inside these walls, swear that this my mission. If I only change one life, well thank God, I think I did it. No, not perfect, get that clear. I'm just writing how I feel. My heart always on my sleeve, just look at me, this blood is real, yeah. Buzz up, someone told me keep that buzz up when you fall. No one cares about your plummet. Got this feeling in my stomach, I can't even describe it. Watch my numbers come up. No handouts, I stayed up grinding, no patience, why don't they sign him? His voice is so monotone, overrated with no style. Read your comments, I worked hard to build that fan base from my basement. Got bigger than envisioned, mama, I might actually make it. Made it out of town, they said no one could make it out alive. I know I am way too driven just to get that 9 to 5. Don't waste my time, I've had this plan. I don't think they understand the hours I was riding just to finally turn some heads. I became the voice for broken people, we're the same, everyone's equal. If this world was perfect, there would be no evil. Industry is trash, so here I am. Make a change, I know I can't. Take these lyrics from my soul, listen now, you know I can.